Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. So today we're looking at the Tanky Augment critical mix for Firebird. Now if you don't know what this augment does, it's actually pretty interesting. The stats for it seem super OP, but it's not nearly as OP as the stats make it seem. So basically what does this augment do? So it increases your critical hit chance by 400%, meaning you're getting your critical chance super frequently, or your critical shot super frequently compared to without this augment. And on top of that, it does an additional 50% critical damage, so you're getting your critical hits a lot faster, as well as actually getting critical damage at a higher rate, or just, higher level. I'm actually doing a good amount of damage with these critical hits. I'm just going against an annoying team, so it's actually hard to test it out effectively when their entire team is just broken. All right, 310 damage there, and then with my crit hit, it's how much damage? That. Get me out of there. Alright, join a new map because there's nothing I can really do. When half their team is using heavy hulls, man, I hate heavy hulls. They need to nerf heavy hulls into the ground just so you never see it in the game anymore. The game meta has turned into use medium to heavy hulls to camp in your base. Okay, let's see. Normal damage, 300. Critical hit, 1,125. Okay. Now, I think critical hit damage I can actually vary. But okay, 400 damage there. Critical hit does 586. Now, that's weird. So why is it that my critical damage and normal damage is so different depending on who I'm attacking? I think it just depends on what supplies they have. Now, against players without double armor, you're gonna melt them regardless with critical damage or not. Firebird is just so broken when someone doesn't have double armor. But with double armor, it's actually still pretty darn effective. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, stupid shaft player. Actually, screw off. This guy's gonna die in like 1 second. Rest in peace, my friend. Okay, this guy, 500 damage shots, 300 damage critical shot. Nice kill there. You obviously will melt people who don't have double armor, and if they're using a light hole, you're going to melt them regardless. Firebird is just a really OP turret if people don't have protection. All close range turrets, especially Freeze and Firebird, are honestly pretty darn good, but that's, planned because Firebird, Freeze, Aceta only work on specific maps because they're close range turrets. So at the end of the day, they need to be super effective because they only work in about a quarter of the actual situations. So, bro, turn around, man. Turn around. I'm in your base. Someone's going to kill me eventually. Okay, you just wasted all your time aiming at me when you could have been aiming at the enemy team or my team. Jab, double armor here, and then see how much damage I can do where he has defender. My crit hits, unfortunately, he has critical protection, so not that great. But when he has critical protection, since it's 50%, my critical hits now deal effectively the same damage as normal damage, where usually if someone has critical protection and you have a crit hit on them, it deals effectively half the normal damage, which can be annoying. Dude, so many people use Plasma Turbo Accelerator right now. It's so annoying to go against. Okay, what? Bro, you're gonna die. Okay, overdrive it up. Overdrive. Screw this guy, man. He's dead. That's what you get for going after me, my friend. That's what you get. I'm just trying to get out of my base without getting hit 100 times by enemies sitting in the back. Man, I wish there was an option so I would never have to play a long-range map ever again. Screw long-range maps, man. Okay. 3 people here. Probably dead because... oh my gosh, they just do so much damage so fast. Bro, why'd you use an overdrive? I'm dead already, you idiot. Okay, I know I'm getting a little bit mad because I'm playing a long-range map and long-range maps are not fun. But this augment's pretty darn good, I have to say. Especially for a Tanky augment, when the entry is only 1,300 tank coins, it's definitely worth getting, in my opinion. Now, the biggest thing I'm confused of with the Tanky Fund is why they increased the price to enter into the Tanky Fund. It used to be 990 tank coins, but then they increased it to 1,300 to 1,400. It's a stupid change in my opinion. I don't get it. But if you have the tank coins and the fund reaches relatively far, I would highly recommend getting into it. Just because for 1,300 tank coins, you get a lot from the Tanky Fund. I mean, if you tally up all the crystals from containers and supplies from containers that you get, it's like 6,000 supplies, almost 500,000 crystals. It's good overall. I would recommend getting into it. Okay, how does that guy have his overdrive again? Okay, screw that guy. Screw that guy. He's addicted to me. Get away from me, buddy. Okay, I'm going to my base where my team can actually help me. Yo, team. Team. Team! All right, shoot him. Shoot him. Yo. No, he used his overdrive. You're kidding. He followed me all that way to kill me. Okay, that guy was obsessed with killing me when he could have focused anyone else. He decided to focus me the entire length of the entire map. But, oh well. How's he here already? He gets me so fast. I wish I had freeze protection, but no such luck. He has armor penetration. Please just murder him. Please murder him. Okay, I got him. Oh, I would get some help from my teammates, but half of them are camping. So, yeah, thanks team for the help there. This augment, though, is fun. It's just a strong version of Firebird. Firebird by itself is already strong, so that's one difference, is Firebird's already such a strong turret to begin with. There's a few other augments you actually get in the Tanky Fund, so let me know if you guys want me to review some of those. Maybe I'll review more than one video, like hyper speed for Smokey. Although from what Jumper tells me, obviously one of the better players in Tanki Online, he says it's not too strong, so we'll have to see. Honestly, pretty enjoyable augment. Overall, really good. Deals nice critical damage, and then when someone has 50% against critical damage, you still deal good damage now because of that 50% damage increase. Basically negates the effects of critical protection. But yeah, very good augment. I would highly recommend getting into the fund to actually get it. I have bought into the fund on every single one of my accounts, including my press account, because we're allowed to buy each of the Tanky Fund bundles once, so hopefully that helps out the Tanky Fund. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in a future video. Don't forget to use credit tag Taspens. Peace out.